Hello everyone and welcome to the Sportiest stream. Nice to see you all there. We've got two more matches tonight. Two more matches featuring on X35 Astra. My name is SportyFC. Welcome in. We've got a great night of action coming up. We've got some high-level Rocket League here. But again, let's just recap what we saw earlier today. Not that long ago, we saw Swordfish Sweepers versus New Age Rogues Sweepers. Losing to Rogues 4-2 in an epic Game 6. Our next two matches will be Rick Rollers, 135 Astra, and then 135 Astra Swordfish Crimson. Two different leagues, the Splash Series and the Skyward Series. Astra has a lot of work to do here. Again, a best of 5 in the Splash Series with it being regular season week 2. The Skyward Series, this is the Wildcard week 1. Loser of that match will be out of the playoffs, so you don't want to miss that. We've got a lot of matches coming. We've got a lot of action coming. To all of you out there who are eager to watch. Let's take a look at our first match. Rick Rollers, 135 Astra, a Tsunami Cup match. We haven't seen that in a very long amount of time, but hey, we're going to get to see one here, as we have actually never been able to see the Rick Rollers before. Of course, again, we'll be ready for it as well. Again, Rick Rollers, Astra, a match that is not going to be our latest match. Again, we're going to have one more after this, so again, if you guys are ready for a bit of a long, late night, strap in. We've got some action coming to you here, courtesy of the Sportiest stream. As Rick Rollers were here last season. I can't remember exactly what they did last season. I think if I remember, they actually had a really good last season. They might have even won. I don't remember, but I remember last season they were really strong. They were one of the top teams in the Tsunami Cup. This season, they're coming back, and they've already gone off to an amazing start. Week 1 saw them win in a 3-2 victory over the best of Unknown Esports, and that is Juicyberg's team, so another really solid team they've been taken down. Whereas for Astra, they lost in a sweep to Rift Esports, who apparently, I think they were finalists last season, so yeah, I've heard some really good things about Rift. In fact, they've actually just beat Omega. So yeah, these guys know what they're doing. Rift is a very good team, so unfortunately for Astra, again, not a great first week, but admittedly, Astra is kind of one of the lower ranked teams in this grouping. It's a GC3 SSL league, and Astra are GC3. They are definitely a GC3 team. They play in a lot of GC3 level leagues. This is going to be a league that will really test them, because they're going to have a lot of really tough opponents. Rick Rollers are another such tough opponent. In fact, this opponent could be tougher in ways than Rift, although we'll see about that. That is going to be a really tough thing to do, but we'll see how these teams play. As for Astra, again, in a position where the nice thing about the Tsunami Cup is everybody makes it to the playoffs, but getting a low seed is going to basically be the end of you. You won't have a very good first round. You need to make every match count, especially in the regular season when it is a 7-week venture. And Rick Roller is already off to a great start. In fact, actually, Rick Rollers have to play Rift Esports in week 3, so that will be an interesting match to say the least. Again, I think there'd be a good amount of pressure, especially on Astra, to perform well. And later tonight, we'll be seeing them in a DD2 Plus league. And a league that they're going to have a little bit of a better time, and they're going to be playing against Swordfish Crimson, a team that they are actually the favorites in. They're not the favorites in this match, though, against Rick Rollers. They are the favorites in the match coming up. We should be seeing these teams any moment. Prediction poll is live, so go and vote for you think we'll win this one. Do you think it'll be Rick Rollers? Do you think it'll be next 35 Astra? Here in what Rick Rollers called the Insomniac match, which is very funny. But if you guys know anything about me, I like these late matches. These things are really fine for me. I like late matches. I stay up, so it's fine for me. As again, we're gonna get these teams in the lobby very, very soon for what will be a best of 5. We're only best of 5 of the day, actually. We have 3 matches. 2 of them are best of 7s. Those are both the Skyward Series matches. This is the only best of 5 today, which yeah, it's a little weird that we only have one best of 5. Usually we have more best of 5s than best of 7s. But this will be what we're going to see tonight. As again, we are just going to get these teams in as soon as possible, so we can get this match going. So that, again, we can also set up for the Swordfish Crimson match that comes later tonight. And we are just going to be waiting here. Again, really strong teams, solid teams. We'll see how they do. Again, these teams should be here on time. I know for a fact, again, Astra's starting lineup is almost always going to be July, Crypto, Feed. Although I have a feeling it's going to be actually Crypto, Feed, Rye, because July I don't think is still available. He is currently actually in the process of moving. That's the reason why actually he hasn't actually even been chatting with me all that much. He I think is currently in the process of moving, so again, my assumption is that that's going to be the starting lineup for that. I think for Vic Rollers, they also told me their starting lineup. I could be wrong. Nope, they have not told me. Although, oh wait, no, they just joined actually. We can tell who it is. Evich, DJ, Roomba, Nomad. I think that's their usual starting lineup. Yep, that's their starting 3 players. So they're here with the starting lineup. They're gonna have a pretty strong starting lineup coming in here against Astra. Yeah, they're already in. They're in actually quite early for a team of this level. Good for them. I don't mind. We can always start this match early if we have to. Again, for now, I'm waiting, and I will say, I think I just got message. Oh, yeah, I did just get message from Crypto, from Astra. They might be a bit late, which is fine. As long as they're not 10 minutes late, there are no issues. The rules for stuff like this is if you're 10 minutes late, then you lose a game. Again, Splash Series has some really weird no-show rules. If you're 10 minutes late, you lose your first game. If you're 15 minutes late, you lose game 2, and if you're 20 minutes late, you forfeit the series. You know, interesting rules. Never. Again, they're strange because most leagues usually just do a 15 minutes, and if you don't make it 50 minutes after, then you forfeit. Not for the Splash Series. Again, but even so, Astra said they're only going to be a few minutes late, so I doubt that they'll be missing their match at this point. So be ready for them. As yep, just got message from July. He's still on. He's still moving in. So it's Crypto, Feed, and Rye playing tonight. That's the lineup they've been playing with for almost all their matches. At this point, again, July's a really solid player, but not too surprised. They have already joined early. All right, they said they were going to be late. They're not late at all. That's an interesting situation. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get these. See if again we'll get this match started soon. Then we're gonna just make sure that we confirm that actually everybody's ready for them, because they just said they would be late and they've actually joined early here. What a weird situation this is. As again, we're gonna get this best of 5 started any moment here. As yeah, we got a message from Crypto. Yeah, they're good to go. So they just joined in on time actually. Then we have this match starting at a great time. Let's get Let's get these things going. Again, our first of 2 matches tonight featuring actually 5 Astra. It's gonna be in the Splash Series, the Tsunami Cup. Vic Rollers have started off their season well. Astra hope to have a good start too here in week 2, a best of 5 series. Vic Rollers versus Astra. The first of these 2 matches tonight, I'll be featuring actually 5 side. This first one though, definitely one where they're not expected to win. Well, there isn't as much pressure that's going to be on them here in this match, and their next one. I mean, Vic Rollers is still a really good team. Taking them down would be quite a feat for a team that is new to this league. But the Vic Rollers, again, we haven't seen them at all actually on this stream. Their first, as they're still trying to get themselves used to this gameplay. It feels like a little bit of kind of rotational issues from Vic Rollers. They aren't really following each other very well. As for Astra, a quick start, saved by E-Rich. Astra's got the first real strong shot on target. Vic Rollers very quickly dispatch of it. And now, coming down the field signifies offense here. As a miss. Nomad couldn't put it on. But E-Rich is jumping, looking for the pass down to DJ Ruba. That's gone wide of the target. And it will be sent away here by Rye. Flip reset. Looking towards the target. E-Rich missed. Doink from Crypto to the back wall. Feed will not win this one. Astra is still attacking. An early push from this team. And Rye's put it in. Astra have had the early starts out of these 2 teams. Whereas Vico is just starting to wake up into the series. Astra already firing on all cylinders. 1 goal up for the 100x35 side. A complete subversion of my expectations. I was expecting the Rollers, knowing how well this team has played in the past, to start off incredibly hot. They are not doing that. A slow start here, and now a miss from E-Rich will be goal 2 for Rye. Oh boy, a nightmare for E-Rich. Crypto Touch was not all that difficult, and he just missed. And even though DJ Roomba jumped, Rai has the finisher. Two goals for the next 35 Astra. As now midfield, Nomad! One right back for the Rickrollers. Did not take them too long to find a goal. As Evich is fake there. Actually, I think he got a touch on that. It will go in the midfield. And Rickrollers have now cut that lead in half. Next 35 Astra. Maybe it may have been feeling maybe a bit full of themselves at the start here, but Rick Rollers will put them back in their place. This is still going to be a tough series. No matter if Astra are ready for it or not. Again, so far they've done well to break through, although I've been a little worried from their sort of awkward positionings, although not as awkward as whatever that was from Nomad. Backwards, demos will keep the Rick Rollers in offense, but it will be kept to the sideball by Crypto. Nomad jumping in early, midfield, Rai doesn't jump for it, and DJ Ruma will tie the game up. About a goal every 30 seconds so far. Nomad's touch, and Rai really wasn't ready for it. He was not prepared. And not jumping there is not getting involved, and Astra are gonna be paying for that one. 2 goals up now, 2 goals against. This game is put back to a tie scoreline. As for Astra, a hot start has now led to Rickrollers making the comeback. Though Astra still finding ways to poke their way through. Crypto, pinch in front, DJ Roomba clears. Feed now, dunked by Roomba. Miss in front, that net's open for DJ Roomba! One mistake is all that it will take. DJ Roomba will watch as Rai, who scored both the goals for Astra, has now conceded the lead to the Rickrollers on that whiff off the back wall. From a hot start now to a crumbling mid-game performance. Rai there is not going to be happy with that one. Contributing to the goal that will ultimately allow the Rickrollers to have the lead here in game 1. As Nomad, midfield, feed, and back up into it. Challenged, but the challenge will go away. As Rai, light touch, Nomad. DJ Roomba jumping. Astra staying relatively stagnant. And again, another whiff. And another goal for the Rickrollers. Roomba off the corner. And it's Crypto this time, who missed the ball. Feed wasn't ready for that. And so, that will bounce to the back post where Rickrollers will attack. A strange turn of events. And the Rickrollers, who have, again, just started to kind of pick things up here. Really picking things up. Now Evich has got a dunk. That's 5 goals. Wheeler's not even in the final 2 minutes yet. And already Rickrollers have put 5 past Astra. Evich, no respect for Crypto. And the Rickrollers, after conceding the first 2, have now just scored 5 unanswered. This could be a long series, and not in the amount of games being played, but more so in the amount of goals being scored. Rickrollers will continue to do that kind of play style. But here comes Astra off the bar. Feed. Saved by Roomba. Now Rai. Fake under E-Rich. He doesn't get that second touch. DJ Roomba away. Low boost. Crypto will jump. Trying to stall out time. But in fact, he's actually going to find a pass to Feed. And now Astra going to carefully make their way back. Crypto. Straight to E-Rich. Down the field. Rai will take the save. Look at this pressure from the Rickrollers. Not a lot of time given here. Scoring has seen a noticeable drop, although maybe not for long. That bounce in front. Feed's got the block. In comes DJ Roomba! And there's number 6. Hat-trick for DJ Roomba. And the Rickrollers see no end to their madness. Again, about a goal every 30 seconds at this rate. And the Rickrollers, again, trying to really make a statement here to next 25 Astra. They are ready as Evich didn't go for the shot there. I don't think he realized that that net was open, as now comes DJ Roomba. Blocked by Rai. I think Astra just want this nightmare to end. As Rai past Evich, but DJ Roomba Up in the air, Crypto. Another big clear from the Vic Rollers. 4-goal lead, though. They don't really need to score any more times, but still looking for it. Infield pass, Nomad. DJ Roomba. Won't get that final touch. Still keeping it away from Astra, though. As here comes Feed to put it back in the offense. Crypto off the corner. Nomad gonna send it away. Rise got it. Misses it. DJ Roomba. Vic Rollers again. Don't need to score, and it feels like they aren't really trying to at this point. They're gonna let this game kind of take its course, let it end with them on top. A blisteringly one-sided showcase from the Vic Rollers. As game 1 will end, Astra will be happy that this nightmare is over, but it's only the first of the series. There's still a lot more action that can come as off the back wall. They'll hit the ground. Vic Rollers again starting off the series in a very commanding lead. Again, it's only the beginning. Still a lot more that can happen. And for 135 Astra, when they went to a good start, they just kind of couldn't keep up. Again, 8 shots to 5. Shooting was quite one-sided in that case. Again, that is only, again, game 1. There's still a lot more games that can happen. Vic Rollers will look to continue to prove that they can do that again. Again, 6 goals to 2, quite one-sided. Vic Rollers definitely trying to shut down Astra, and again, I told you, I think Vic Rollers are the favorites in this matchup. They're definitely proving that with that kind of a score line. I didn't think they would be that far as the favorites, but obviously, they have game 1. We'll see if they can continue that kind of offensive output. As here we go. Looking towards game number 2. The Vic Rollers have a lot that they're fighting for. Astra have a lot too. Reminder, Astra has a match after this. Vic Rollers do not. And again, the result of this match could heavily impact their mentality going into their next series against Swordfish Crimson, a series that could prove to be really close. Especially if Astra loses, that mentality kind of goes down the drain. They could be in a difficult situation where they gotta fight that mentality early on against Crimson. As now, E-Rich couldn't put it on for the Vic Rollers. In comes DJ Roomba! Just a little bit faster, DJ Roomba. Continuing his goal-scoring prowess from game 1. That will pop across. E-Rich couldn't put it on target. Look at the speed from DJ Roomba. Catching Rye. They're getting a report from Crypto. They are DCing. Unfortunately, the goal has already gone in. We can definitely reset the lobby afterwards if that's what the issue is. As Crypto finding Feed. DJ Roomba off the back wall. Nomad will try to collect. Vic Rollers. Good touch there. Inched away. Feed. To the corner. Nomad. What a dunk from Feed! That's not on target though. But it definitely was close. Now a dunk from Rye. Again, close to target, but still not in. Next 35 Astra. Putting in some aggression that we haven't seen since the start of game 1. Now Crypto in front. Everybody committing here. No shot given as Rye cannot put it on target. The Rollers just had that net way too well covered. Now they look to go up the field themselves. Crypto clear. E-Rich. Feed. The back wall. Feed actually looking maybe try to follow it up, but E-Rich will send it away. Now he's got the dribble. Rye. I'm gonna chase after him as E-Rich takes the boost. DJ Roomba blocked by Rye. Vic Rollers continuing the pressure, but with far fewer goals at this point in the game. Only 1. Last game at this point, they had a lot more. They had at least 3 or 4. As now, the Nomad couldn't double tap that one. And the Vic Rollers amassing total control at this point, but that's a miss from Roomba. Nomad will get there. Again, it's sent down the field. While the Vic Rollers, again, they have so much control. Astra have done well to meet them in a lot of these challenges, not let them have as many shooting opportunities as maybe the Vic Rollers expected in a game like this. But that's a good chance. Nomad, what a save from Crypto! A big-time block. He keeps it out for Astra. This game will stay at a 1-goal difference. Now quickly down the field. Crypto gets a look on DJ Roomba. Now through Nomad in front. Feed. Triple commit from the Rickrollers. But that ball is cleared away, and they won't find that commit costly. As Crypto misses this, E-Rich to the corner. No second touch, but he'll leave it for Nomad! And there we go, an open chance for the Rickrollers. Cleverly disguised by E-Rich, who, well, all intenses was going for that double tap. And eventually decides not to go for it, letting Nomad have a shot on target. And the Rickrollers now will find their second. As Astra are still struggling just to get one in this game. E-Rich. Nomad around the corner. Feed. Send it away. Astra's looking for, at this point, at least one goal. Being shut out in this game would be absolutely horrible. Again, so far it has been 8 goals unanswered for the Rickrollers between the first game and the second, and now Rai's gonna end that streak. He's done it there. Rai's been the only one to score for Astra. He scored in the first minute of last game twice, and now in the final 2 minutes of game 2. After a long hiatus for Astra on scoring, Rai will put that one in. Astra find a chance, they'll take it, and there's still a lot of time left for them. But the Rickrollers are going to make them work for every single shot. Now, clear from Nomad. DJ Roomba, drop down pass. Nomad shoots! Top left corner! And the Rickrollers with a quick response. An incredible pass from DJ Roomba that Nomad will seize control of. Game 2 going the way of the unorged side. The Rickrollers. At 3 now. Nomad leaving it for E-Rich. Maybe a 3-goal lead. Astra got the block. Now Feed has control. Past DJ Roomba infield. Nomad's gonna dunk. And Crypto's gone too far. Rickrollers saw that play from a mile away. And Crypto will be very unimpressed with his positioning there. He was just too far up, too confident. He should have recognized very soon that was an easy play to counter, as the Rickrollers did not give him up all that much space. Game 2 looking like it's going to go the way of Game 1, and that Rickrollers are going to have a strong, confident performance that will favor them once again. As Feed towards the goal, maybe a shot. DJ Roomba's got the block. Crypto on top of it, that will hit the post. Now comes Rai! His 4th goal of the series, and again, the only one to score for Astra so far has been Rai. As that touch from Roomba needed to be stronger. Instead, he gave it straight to Crypto. And it looks like by Astra, while they are the team at a much weaker position, they're still fighting with the Rickrollers. Rai, no man off the back wall. DJ Roomba pinched away, and the Rickrollers will have to go back to defense, but not for long. E-Rich bombs it down the field. Rai trying to keep it out. Crypto dunked by E-Rich. Now Feed's turn to take control. He goes off the ceiling. What a pass! Crypto almost got a hand on that one. The Rickrollers will get there first. Again, the passing now on controls. DJ Roomba, second touch. Off the ground too, trying to catch Crypto. Jumping early, but it won't work. This Rickrollers again able to just get these early, well-crafted touches away from Astra. But a miss there. E-Rich back to Nomad. They're still putting on the offense, and DJ Roomba, while he missed his initial chance, will fall in time for a second. What a weird play that was, but if it works, he doesn't complain. And the Rickrollers will make it 5-2. Very similar to last game. Astra putting up some goals, but ultimately not even close to enough here to take down the Rickrollers. As Rai to the back wall, Nomad will send it away. Astra still looking for one chance. Nomad's overcommitted. E-Rich will jump back and make sure his net stays clean for now. And that will be away and eventually to the ground. Rickrollers have now taken Game 2 in a 5-2 victory. As, again, we're going to move into Game 3 here. 135 Astra now on a potential chance to get swept here. Remind us again, it's the first of their 2 matches tonight. A loss in this series, especially one this big, would be horrible for them. As Xeon with a rate of 10. How you doing, Xeon? Hopefully your stream was fun. I know I rated you earlier, so again, hopefully everything was fun for you, Xeon. Hopefully your night was great. Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully, I'm assuming you're streaming some Splash Series action. Again, we got some Splash Series action ourselves. We got Tsunami Cup, Rickrollers, potential to sweep 135 Astra. What will be our second of 3 matches tonight, and our only best of 5. Rickrollers, their chance to win this series here. They got triple match points. Astra's got to make a reverse sweep, and with the fact that they have been nowhere near taking down Rickrollers, that is very tough to see happening. And yet, there's still a possibility. Game 3 is here. Server is not over. The series is not over yet. And Astra still have time to make a turnaround. As feed early shot saved by DJ Roomba. Astra have scored 4 goals so far this series. They've given up 11. All 4 of those goals coming from Rai, as well as now an infield pass. In for Nomad, he couldn't put it on. DJ Roomba jumping. The speed at which the Rickrollers are getting these shots is quite impressive. And again, Nomad with a win. Crypto can't block it in front of the nets. Pinched out by Evrich. Rickrollers making Astra look straight up here on that goal line. These plays could not be any more difficult for them at this point. They're getting shot at from every single direction. And yet the Rickrollers have not found that back of the net just yet this game. Evrich, dunk by Feed. DJ Roomba jumping back, but will he get back in time? Feed's missed the target. And that will be an opportunity wasted for Astra. Feed had the net in front of him. It was a great breakaway chance. Just couldn't put it on. Now DJ Roomba, second touch! Oh, that's incredible! DJ Roomba! He's been the spirit of this offense for the Rickrollers. And that shot is a perfect encapsulation of that role. Off the ceiling, second touch. DJ Roomba with the strike. And the Rickrollers now lead by 1. They want a second. DJ Roomba got a bit confident going against Roy on that challenge. Rickrollers can't be too confident in this game. But again, this series is only a best of 5, and well, sure, those last 2 games have been very confident from them. Need to continue that confidence. It's reverse sweeps can and have happened in series that have seemed to be one-sided. But for the Rickrollers, for them, it's just about keeping their head down, keeping their composure, and allowing their gameplay to just be as consistent as it can be. This 135 Astra cannot compute with the high-level action that Rickrollers are giving them. This is an SSL-level team, so compared to a GC3 team, so you can already see the rank disparity there. Although again, for Astra, they are keeping up, but keeping up is only part of the equation here. They've got to be able to thrive against Rickrollers, and that is something they've not been able to do. Again, only 4 goals this series compared to what is now with 12 for the Rickrollers. And Astra still searching. Infield pass. Crypto couldn't get it on before Evrich was there to challenge. And the Rickrollers just playing some solid rotational defense. Nomad doesn't have it. That's almost on target. Evrich will have to clear. Small error for the Rickrollers, but it won't be punished. As Nomad in front of the nets, Rai will take it away. Again, the Rickrollers have been facing a situation where they aren't getting all that many goals. Astra not overcommitting anymore in this series. They're definitely sitting somebody very far back. While they are losing, they're only losing by 1. They can play that kind of play style and still get goals from it. With 2 minutes left. And now Feed. Almost got the bump on Evrich. Feed on target. DJ Roomba's got the block. Now Demo will slow down the Rickrollers. In front for Crypto. Here comes one. Evrich never jumps forward. He kept himself grounded. And he will be able to predict the shot correctly as a clear from DJ Roomba to get that ball away for the Rickrollers. A Crypto up again. Over top of Nomad. Feed round the corner in front. Evrich has got it. Back the other way go the Rickrollers. As now Evrich to DJ Roomba. Feed has it. Nomad. And it feels like the Vic Rollers just have such great control, such great awareness at being able to follow each other very fast. Again, this is a team that makes many quality plays. They are definitely the higher level team. I mean, they're proving that here, but they are only led by one, and well, anything can happen. It's off the crossbar. Feed couldn't get the second touch. Almost, but almost isn't good enough here for Feed and for Astra. A great opportunity there presented itself, but Feed just didn't have the boost to get to it. And the Rick Rollers, again, sending it away, keeping the shutout. And Astra just needs one. Feed. Dribbles it. DJ Roomba first to challenge. Down the field, Nomad has the block to E-Rich. Rye. He's going to take that chance away from the Rick Rollers. In comes Feed. Still, the Rick Rollers have it. But here comes Crypto for Astra. DJ Roomba. Again, the midfield being staunchly defended by the Rick Rollers. As a miss there. E-Rich. So, oh, he missed. Vice missed. Nomad, he's missed. Everybody's missing. No goals there for the Rick Rollers. And Astra still have some hope left in this one. But DJ Roomba takes it away. Feed trying to keep it up. Great challenge. Now the midfield touch. Nomad wants it to the ground. He'll put it on target. Rye off his back wall. DJ Roomba on target. Feed's got the block there. Crypto. And that will bounce in from DJ Roomba. Rick Rollers will win this series in a sweep. Next 25 Astra, well, they tried their hardest to keep up. It won't matter as that was an incredible shot from DJ Roomba. Off the back wall. Puts it in. Seals this series. And the Rick Rollers will now have their series and go up to a 2-0 record. GG's all around, a well-played match. The Rick Rollers thoroughly outplayed Astra. Again, there's our second match tonight. Astra's going to be on later tonight. Take a look at our schedule. They'll be playing against Swordfish Crimson in the Skyward series. What will be a best of 7. But before we'll go there, we are going to have a chat with the players of the Rick Rollers in this match. Joining me is E-Rich, DJ Roomba, and Nomad. E-Rich, congratulations on your win. You guys are now 2-0. You were successful last season. You're continuing to find success in the regular season this season. How do you feel about that win, E-Rich? That was quite one-sided and quite impressive looking.
I mean, I just got to play spectator, so it felt pretty good. Nomad and Roomba popped off like normal, so when we're playing like a team and like that, and we're just outspeeding everyone, it's a lot of fun.
It definitely is a lot of fun, especially when you had those kind of one-sided matchups. Those first 2 games were super one-sided, but Game 3 got a little closer. DJ Roomba, what happened in Game 3 that only made it a 1-goal difference for the entire length of the game?
In Game 3, we kind of started taking our foot off the pedal, per se. We were looking for more midfield pressure and just kind of zone control rather than just pure offense. We were trying to take control of the game, making sure we knew where we all were at the right times. And, that just comes down to communication, but we definitely took our foot off the gas. Something that we got to work on.
Well, again, yeah, you guys kind of relaxed. You still got things going, and well, again, they continue to find plays that would work. You guys found a lot of them. I know you specifically, DJ Roomba, scored a lot in that series. You were definitely the high goal scorer for them. What is it about you and your playstyle and how this team works that allows for, so many goals to happen? Even though you're the spirit, everybody gets involved in offense. What about this team makes it work? What about this team just kind of works so well?
I'd have to say it all comes down to the comms and the chemistry that we have. We were all in CRL together, and I played with these guys for 3-4 years. And it just comes down to communication. We're always calming where we're at, where we're going, what our boost level is, where we're spawning, who's hitting the ball, that type of stuff. And we're also aware of how each other play, like our play styles. And, me as a vacuum cleaner, I kind of hover around midfield and quote unquote clean up. That's just kind of what I do. And I let E-Rich and Nomad just kind of go off and do their thing. And, sometimes I pop off and I read them well. And, I can't ask for better teammates.
Again, you guys continue to look amazing. Nomad also joining us again. Week 1 was difficult. You guys had a Game 5 win against Unknown Esports. Now a sweep over Astra. Next week is not going to be any easier. You guys got to play Rift Esports. And if I'm not wrong, how well did you guys do last season? I don't remember how well. How well did you guys do last season?
Last season, we were undefeated, I believe, in league play.
And then
right?
in the final bracket, what place did you guys get?
We lost one. We lost one in. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got reverse swept by Aura.
You
yeah.
lost first round, or what happened?
We did, yeah.
We lost to semis. We lost to
I'm sorry I asked that then.
That's true.
No,
that's
we lost second round in the finals. We lost
Second
one round, one game of our 8 matches, was it, during league play,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But
Dude.
overall, pretty good season, just not the greatest ending.
Yeah, you lost in the second round. Well, this season, Nomad again. You got guys. I'm sure have high hopes. Tell me about it. You guys again coming off that really tough playoff. I thought you guys did a lot better in the playoffs. I wasn't really paying attention. I was not available during the playoffs. I was off on vacation, so that's why I don't remember. But again, you guys I'm sure have a lot of high aspirations this time. Fortunately for you guys, I don't believe Aura is in. Is Aura in your division? I don't
No,
believe
they're in the
Aura.
other one.
No, they are. They're not in your division. They're in the other division, but Aura's still here. So you guys might have to play Aura in the playoffs again. We'll see. But again, you know, you get a buff season last time in the playoffs. This season again, you're trying to keep doing that. You're trying to get a good high seed. What are your aspirations this season? What Nomad? What do you think would be? What are you guys kind of looking to do here this season, and
First
on
place.
to improving your first season?
Oh,
Ooh.
we're looking for first place. So we're looking to win
Oh.
every single game. We're looking to win every single series. Yeah.
I don't know why I even asked that question now. But every team says that. It's a common answer. But again, you guys looking to
Well, I mean,
improve.
the difference is I think we could actually do it.
This season's gonna be the season. They're calling it already. Well, I loved it, but of course.
I will say last season was a little unfortunate. Nomad wasn't available for the playoff match. So we were running our other roster, which is still a good roster, but not the same chemistry.
You guys still have a lot of work to do. Again, reminder, your season doesn't get any easier. You next week gotta play Rift Esports, who I think were the second place team last season.
Yep.
They're second. Who'd they lose to in the finals? Is that what
They lost to New Age, who's now 5th corner.
team? The New Age, who is now what again? Oh, fifth corner?
5th corner. Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Okay, that'll be an interesting one to. They've got to play. I'm trying to find that team. Where is that team? Fifth corner? Oh, 5th corner. There you go. That team. Got it. I thought you said 5th corner. I was like, wait, what team is that? No, 5th corner. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Well, again, you got to play the second place team next week, and they're already on a really good season. I think they're 2-0 right now.
Yeah, they looked really good. I watched
they're
them
2-0.
last night.
They beat Omega, if that helps you anyways. Omega's another strong team, so no, you gotta tell me next week, what are you guys gonna do to prepare? Because Rift Esports is gonna be one of your toughest matches of the regular season.
We're planning on scrimming. We're planning on getting our hours up. We kind of took a break between the seasons. Spent our time doing other things. We're all like the old guys of the league, I think. So we got like jobs and stuff. But we were just talking before this match about how we need to up our game if we want to live up to the expectations that we're putting on ourselves. It's going to be as much about the work as anything else, you know.
Love to hear again the confidence coming through here. This team again. Congratulations on your win of 3-0 sweep. Before you go, we are going to do a shout out segment. We'll start with DJ Voomba. We'll go down the line. So DJ Voomba, do you have any final statements for the stream?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout out the cast, aka you. Thank you for
thank
picking us
you.
up. I love you. You're awesome. And I would also have to shout out the administrators of the the tournament. You guys are running a fantastic tournament, or season, whatever it may be. And I look forward to seeing the whole thing grow. It's a very beautiful thing actually, and it kind of reminds me of old CRL when it was just kind of starting to grow and grow and grow and grow. This is kind of the same feeling, and I love that.
Well, again, thank you so much. I'm happy. Yeah. Shout out to those admins. That's a job I cannot do. That's why I'm not doing it for this league. I'm not an admin. I don't do any of that work. That's totally not my thing for a league as big as this. So again, that's them. Next up, we'll go to Nomad. Anything that you want to add to what DJ Voomba said?
I will also add a shout out to you. Thank you for the cast. And I'll
you.
shout out to anybody who's watching, any viewers, anyone who's participating in the community. You guys all make this possible. And yeah, thank you everyone who's involved in this, whether you're administrator, caster, or just a viewer.
Of course, we'll end with E-Rich. Anything that you have to say?
Yeah, just shout out to kind of the entire All SS community. It's a nice vibe. It's fun just to kind of jump in and talk and chill with people. Thank you for casting. I think this is the first time in the 2 seasons we've got you to cast, so
Yep, it's
really
the first
glad we
time
were
I've
able to
had
link
you
up.
guys on stream. So
Yeah, glad we were able to link up. I really appreciate all the effort you put in on the build up of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
And shout out to the teammates.
of course, again, thank you guys for the really nice compliments. That means a lot. Again, thank you so much for joining. We've got another match coming up very soon. So again, it's nice to spend some time with you guys. Congratulations on your win once again. Have an amazing rest of your night.
You
And
too.
you too.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
That was E-Rich, DJ Roomba, Nomad here of the Rocket League Splash series. We've got, again, more action. Again, 135 Astra are going to be back on the stream very soon as they'll be playing Swordfish Crimson. Again, another match tonight with Swordfish Esports. There's 2 of them with Swordfish Esports, which is interesting just to say the least here. But again, we're going to have Crimson on stream very, very soon. They'll be the next team up against Astra here in the Skyward Series playoffs. We'll take a look at that playoff bracket just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a knowledge on what's going to happen. But again, that's our next match. We'll be here. This is the playoff brackets. Winner of this will be playing the Weeb team. Love that name. Yeah, love that name for them. Again, that's a pretty good opponent, so we'll see who can take it there. But again, that will be in a little bit. We'll be back after a quick break. We'll see you guys very, very soon for the next match, our final match of the night. We're back, everybody! Sorry about that kind of lengthy break, but hey, we're back. We've got more action. We've got Skyward Series action. We've got the Wildcard once again. Take a look at that bracket before I even tell you what our match is. I mean, you can already tell. I've already mentioned it. It's Swordfish, Crimson 175 Astra. We've got another big match coming to you all. As again, we have seen a wild schedule tonight. Take a look at what has happened again. It's our second match tonight featuring Swordfish Esports. Our second match tonight featuring 175 Astra. Our first match was Swordfish Sweepers losing to UHA Rogues 4-2. And we had Vic Rollers sweep 175 Astra in our only best of 5 of the night. And we're going to go back to Skyward Series for another best of 7. 175 Astra, Swordfish, Crimson. One of those two orgs is going to be going 0-2 tonight. We'll see which one it will be in this one. But again, a best of 7, I've already mentioned. Take a look at the lineups. 175 Astra. I've already seen this team. It's going to be Crypto Free July playing. They're playing against Swordfish Crimson. I have not heard who they're going to play, but again, I expect that roster to be quite good as... Oh, I've accidentally made a mistake here. Let me... Just noticed, I've made an error on the team sheet. I've accidentally listed Yu as their coach. He's their captain. Let me fix that. Again, let me find the Swordfish Crimson team. And actually move everybody to the right position. My bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, Yu is definitely not their coach. Zion is definitely not their captain. And there we go. That should hopefully fix it. My apologies. There you go. That should hopefully fix everything, as again, this will be our next match going up. This will be a best of 7 again. A very day where we have more best of 7s than bests of 5s. Again, a very important match coming up. As here we go again. And confirmation from these teams that they are going to be ready in just a moment, so expect this series to be a high level one. Again, it is just 2 different teams from 2 different orgs. I've been on a stream a lot. It was only recently announced actually that these 2 orgs are actually partnering with each other, so they both like to work with each other. This is an interesting situation. As again, we're going to get this thing started very soon. Get your predictions going. We have 5 minutes until our match start time. Again, in that time you can vote for who you think will take this one. Astra or Crimson. Again, we've seen Astra. I will say, if you want to have a little bit of help on your prediction, these teams have played against each other before in the Skyward Series. We did not get to see that match, but that was during week 6. Astra won that one 3-1. Again, they ended off the regular season actually really well with a 6-2 record. Crimson ended their season on a bit of a weaker note in a 3-5 record. And the last time these 2 teams actually met each other was not in the Sky Stars, is in actually the Amateur Gaming League, and that was a sweep for Astra. It was actually, I think, one of the first matches I ever got to see of Astra. I was also, I think, back when I was playing. He's still on the team, of course, obviously. He's just not playing. He's, again, not available tonight. He, I think, is currently moving, so that will definitely affect that situation. Maybe not. Again, we've seen Astra recently. Back when they played Crimson in the AGL. No, it hasn't been. I know it was the most recent season. Again, we're gonna get to this match very soon. We haven't seen a Game 7 yet. For any of our recent best of 5s. Hopefully we'll get to see one soon. You like those Game 7s on stream, so we'll see if we can get one here for this last match. It may happen, it may not. This is, again, predicted to be Astra's win, and I don't know Game 7 is really what people are expecting. I'd love to see one, but I'm sure Astra are going to try to prove that that won't happen. Again, we're just kind of getting things sorted out here. I'm going to see, again, when we saw... Because, again, I know these teams have played against each other before on this stream. Yeah, I know Astra's been on the stream. Just need to find when. There you go. That was July 27th. Astra versus Crimson. Again, I believe that ended in a sweep. Let me quickly confirm that. Late July. It was an interesting match. Yeah, here it is. I believe it was a sweep. It looks like it's a pretty short matchup. No, it was a 3-1. Actually, for Astra, it was a 3-1, not a sweep. My fault. Again, we're gonna get to this match very, very soon. We're only a few minutes away, but again, 3-1s all over the place here for Astra. But again, those are all best of 5s. They also are under much less pressure. They're on the regular season for both those leagues, not the playoffs. This is a playoff match. Loser of this is out, so there's some real pressure on Astra. And reminder, Astra did just lose to the Rickrollers on a sweep. That really going to do a huge hit to their mentality. Both of these teams are talented and definitely have what it takes. We'll see if they can move it here. Again, we're going to get to this match in just a moment. Another best of 7. Again, this is an exciting week when it comes to playoff matches. We've had a lot here from the Skyward series. Our last match of the night is a pretty late match, starting at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. But we're ready for it. These teams should be ready in any moment. Again, we're going to get ourselves started very, very soon. I can only tell you, Crimson's in the lobby. They got Yoki and Mystery and Yu. That's their, I think so. That's their usual starting lineup, I believe. Well, Stein isn't there, but that's the lineup I'm used to from this team. Is Yoki, Yu, Mystery, and yes, it is confusing that there's 2 players with Y names on the same team that are both similar in names, although not too similar. We're gonna go on Astra again. We already know it's gonna be Crypto, Feed, and Rye. Again, they're also not gonna be playing with their captain either in this matchup, so that'll make things interesting. But these 3 players are very used to each other. They've been playing together for a while now, as July is still again in his kind of moving in process. It's been a while. We've seen July on this stream. I would like to see him back at some point. We'll have to wait for that. And we are just waiting on Astra now to join. As soon as they're in, we're good to go again. We can wait a little bit for them, but I'm sure they won't be all that late, if at all. Again, this night will bring playoff action. As again, we're just waiting on these teams. As soon as they're good here, we're good to go. As a follow going in from Nalk. Thank you, Nalks, for the follow. Welcome to Buddy Stream. Thank you very much. Hopefully, night's going well. We're just about ready to start our final match of the night. It will be a best of 7 here between Max 35 Astra and Swordfish Crimson. A Skyward Series Wildcard match, a playoff match at that as well. That means it's a best of 7, and it's elimination. You cannot lose. And for these teams, well, along the line, even for Astra, who again have had a really successful season, 6-2 record is a very good record to have, and yet they are in the same place that Crimson had. Crimson team that went 3-5 did not have a very good season, in the same exact position, and we're going to be seeing these teams. Hopefully, Astra joins in soon. Again, they shouldn't be all that late. Hoping that they are okay. Because again, they should be winning. We'll give them up to 15 minutes past match start time to join. Again, they could just be doing a warm-up. Not too surprising when that happens. So I have no problem, again, waiting. As, yep, there we go, they're in. Yep, they were just doing a warm-up. They're back! For the best of 7. Max 85, Astra, Swordfish, Crimson. One of these 2 orgs is going to be going 0-2 tonight. Astra, having just lost to the Rickrollers in a sweep. Swordfish Crimson may have been watching Swordfish Sweepers lose tonight. And another best of 7 to New Age Rogues. But this best of 7 doesn't matter about any of those other matches. This matters on how you play here in the wild card. Loser is out of the tournament, so you better win. That is a luxury only one team can afford. Astra have beaten Crimson twice before. Once in the Skyward Series, once on this stream in the Amateur Gaming League. Those were in the regular season. This match is in the playoffs. And the pressure is on, as already an early defensive stand here from Astra. Another shot. Yuki, you almost put it on. Yu, say bye, Rye. Crimson coming out hot with these shots. A quick start and a lot of demos as well. Astra have not been able to prepare for that phase, but here comes Feed off the back wall. Yoki's missed! And Crypto puts it in. No matter how fast you play, you can't play too fast. And Yoki will learn that firsthand as he plays a little too quickly onto that touch. A miss there, and Crypto will take it. Oh, so we've got a game crash coming in. I think it's Crypto. He's been having controller issues all day long, and we're going to keep on playing. We will suggest that we will keep on playing even with a disconnect like that. Again, it's happened all night here for Crypto. That controller issues. In fact, Astra doesn't seem to really to mind all that much about those issues, as he's going to put in a second goal. Now, still playing 2v3. Actually, Crypto's now disconnected entirely. Not a great start for Astra having scored. They've actually now locked themselves into this match. It's Crypto already back in. Astra have done well to 2v3 without him. An interesting situation. Anyway, we saw him disconnect against the Vic Rollers, so not too surprising to see it again. I did ask them about those issues. We found out it was controller issues. As he joins back in, it doesn't help his team. Astra way too far back on defense. Oh, now it's a Wi-Fi issue. Yoki's gonna put it in as, yeah, we're gonna get a new server. This is gonna be a tie game as and we're gonna get a new server for these teams afterwards. But again, a tie-up matchup. X25 Astra. Very concerned about those issues, but in my opinion, those concerns, while they are validated, might be a little too much focus on those issues instead of focusing on the actual match in front of them. They're not leading. They were leading only by 1. They still could have played it without him. Would have done and probably would have done enough time to let him back in. As here comes Feed. They get the 50 on Yoki. Mystery. Dunks by Crypto. Down the field, Astra want a second touch. You gets rid of it. Rai midfield. Feed will have to move back, and he's actually not doing well, picking up the boost. You wants the dump. What a great save from Feed. He did not do well on the boost pad tracking there, but he does keep it out, and now he can go downfield. Astra can have a little bit of breathing room. A miss off the back wall. It's really been struggle for Crimson this game. Has been that those back wall reads, and I think Astra. If I'm Astra, I'm focusing on those reads, getting as many of them as possible here against Crimson, because if they're missing them, it could be a way you can get those goals. So far, they're just trying to make sure they get that midfield pressure. Then they can push on as Yu. Oh, and Yoki both jump at the same time. Feed now. Dunk to the back wall again. Mystery won't even go for this one. Now we'll jump, but Rai's got a beautiful shot. Incredible positioning from Rai. And just a beautiful shot down. Mystery tried to pre-jump it, but he'll be eluded by that incredible shot. X25 Astra now taking the lead once again. Yu cleared by Feed. He's got the bump on Yoki. Rai up to the back wall. Yoki clears. Now challenge from Feed. Crypto the pop up in front of the nets, but Swordfish Crimson are going to do well to keep it out there. Only again on a 1 goal disadvantage, but that may be 2 here for Crypto. Saved. Rai off the back wall. In comes Feed. But Mystery does well to jump for it again. Crimson have sat a lot when that ball goes off that back wall. You really can't do that at this level. You have to jump at Astra. You have to make the move. As Feed's going to make a move here with an incredible double tap. Feed being given the ball by Crypto off the ceiling, and he knew exactly what he's doing. A spectacular shot, a spectacular goal. And Astra are in full control here. Swordfish Crimson, well, they have lost this team before. You would have thought maybe going into the playoffs they would have some ability to make the pressure go against them, but it hasn't done that at all. As again, Feed finds a way to score. He bumps out Yu, and then he forces this through Yuki. I did not think he had that time, but he does it, and Feed is starting to become an absolute pain for Crimson to deal with. Well, Crimson's got 1 goal. It's only 1 goal compared to the 4, but maybe they'll get another. A miss there. Yoki's taking it. A error here from Rai. He pursued this ball for a little too long. In fact, leading it to the midfield. Yoki's going to shoot and feed. He did miss that too, though. A bit of a fall apart here on defense for Astra, where Feed was not expecting that shot, and Rai probably was hoping that he could do a little better on that 50 than lead it to where Crimson was waiting. 5 Astra. Look to take this back again. Crypto up the corner. Mystery will send it away. Yu to Yoki. That one on target. Feed's missed again. Another whiff from Feed on the goal line. And this one's a lot more egregious than the last one. That shot was not all that powerful from Yoki. And Feed could have done a lot better on that play. He misses it. I mean, I know that they've been having internet issues this game, but you can't think that that's the only reason he's missing that ball. And Astra, their strong, fortified lead has now become very, very slim. Ever decreasing as Yu overfeed onto the back wall. Crypto has the clear. Gets around Mystery off to the back as well. Miss from Rai! Saved by Yoki as he jumped in the way. 30 seconds now. Crimson want to get an offense, but defense is all they see right now. Crypto. Pass 2. Now 50 on Mystery. Across for Feed as he'll put it to the back wall. Second touch. Incoming. In comes Rai! And there we go. He puts it in. Puts the entire weight of his car behind it. And Crimson, while he sent everybody at it, could not keep Rai out. And this high-scoring affair will end with Astra. Unless Crimson could do something here off the kickoff, but that will not go their way. In fact, Feed's already putting one on. Double commit from Crimson. Feed. No boost. He has no chance on that. Astra are content with letting this game end. Crimson still want at least one more. Yu. Flick to the back wall. Crypto does keep it out. Yu still keeping it up. That one's not on target, though. They'll finally hit the ground. We're going to reset this lobby here, but Astra have taken game 1. And these players have definitely been having issues, so we're gonna reset the lobby for them. Both these teams did ask for it, so we'll get that going. We'll move into game 2. Again, game 1 still counts. Next 35. Astra have it. Again, we're gonna get these teams back in here for our second game. Here we go. Back in. Both these teams ready, and we've already got a much better server for them. So thankfully, hopefully this will be the server that we'll stay with as we go into game 2. Next 35 Astra again, still claim hold to game 1. A great start to the series for the favorites. Gotta keep that kind of good effort going. As Feed off the crossbars. Oh, you been close to putting one on. What a fake from Crypto. Committing from Crimson. Oh, back commit will work. Yu through the defense. Even though he got absolutely faked, he still landed on top of it, and Rai was too slow to react. And Yu wins that race to the ball. Astra maybe got a bit carried away. Rai maybe got a bit carried away, but it's an incredible touch. And that kind of effort will not go unrecognized. As now a clear from Crypto. Mystery. Up to himself off the back wall. Yoki. Gonna find a pass to Yu. That one almost on. Yu might actually want to get another touch on it. It looked like it was going to fall on top. Astra. A bit shaky at the start here. That goal against them has definitely rocked their world. As now a miss from Crypto. Bye. No boost. He didn't pick up anything. He's missing those boost pads too. Yu. By Feed. Crypto with the clear, and Mystery's not going to get to that one. A goal back for Crypto as he catches Mystery playing a little too high up. This challenge on Yu makes everything happen. Yu didn't go for it how he wanted to. Cryptory. I just combined the names of Crypto and Mystery. Crypto will beat Mystery. 1 goal back for Astra. It's a tie game once again. For how long will that last? These teams have a tendency to score a lot, so definitely see if goal scoring continues. We'll see how soon it will continue, because it definitely will continue. As Crypto off the back wall. Yu doesn't have it. Right in front. Crypto tucks it in. Oh, it didn't take that long. Only 17 seconds after the last goal. Astra add another. Crypto to the back wall. And again, it's been a real struggle for Crimson all series long, it seems. We're only partway in game 2. And we're starting to see some issues on their defensive side. As Astra continue to score off of just back wall misses, back wall misplays. Maybe the tendency to not challenge us. That's a good dribble! But Astra's kept it out. Now infield again. Feed has that one away. Mystery will have to give the ball to Crypto. Now Feed's taking it away from him. Crypto, fake, got to commit. Now comes Rye, slides it past everyone. Like a well-oiled machine, Astra continue to move. Initial bump plays coming in from Feed to terrorize them. Then Crypto with that play. Get everybody to kind of jump and then Rye with the finisher. Astra working together as a unit. And Crimson are struggling to keep up. His Feed. You get the fake under Yu. By now. Feed. You can see Fade waiting on that back wall. He really wants that one to go to his way. But it will go away from him, and now will force Mystery to commit. Pass to Crypto. Off the back wall. Yu. Don't have that read either. Again, the back wall. Tormenting Astra as Rye. Crypto. Back to Rye. The passing plays! Oh, that's incredible. Could have been better drawn up. And that is just perfect 1-2-1 action. Astra set themselves up perfectly. And the quality of these plays is just quite astounding. We're not even halfway through. Astra have already scored 4 times after being scored on first in this game. As Crypto trying to leave it. Yoki. Feed will push it through. Crimson have, again, not been able to take a lead late in these games, and this game it seems like it's very unlikely that will happen unless something changes for them. Got to score 3 goals at this point. Crypto dunking it. Astra looking to extend their lead to even bigger heights. Swordfish Crimson are looking to at least get 1 back as Crypto, flick, Rye, pop out. Crypto to maybe look for Feed, but they did double commit there. Crypto still has this. He might even try to score. Crypto almost got the dunk on Mystery. Now Yu beaten by Rye. Off the back. Mystery doesn't jump. Yoki will. Swordfish Crimson still being put through the ringer as Mystery's gonna make that touch. Rye in towards the net. Crimson continuously making saves, but they're running out of resources. Still, Yoki's got the beat there. Crypto. Look at how quickly Astra get rid of those that threat. It does not take long for them to get to offense. As now a fake play to Feed to the net. Crypto's such a threat on this field. And even when he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, it still somehow works. He was looking for a pre-flip shot, missed it, and he got Yu to bite at it, leaving the shot open for Feed. Game 2, like Game 1, it seems to be all Astra. Unless Swordfish Crimson can get a couple back, this game is going to end up quite horrifically against them. Here comes Yu. Rye off the corner. Now Mystery. Back wall, infield, Feed's got the block. Yu. Gonna put one on Astra, but defense still continues to hold down the forts. Now a bump on Crypto. The back wall is left open. Yoki. Crypto. Again, and Crypto and Crow are still back at it as Rye now getting the clear. Yu. Waiting for Mystery, but that shot could have been better. Crypto sends it away. And get off the back wall. Yoki does take this one, but again, you can see Crimson not willing to jump at those kind of plays. They're really awkward. As now a team plump. Feed will say, how do you do? He'll take his second goal because of that play. Mystery ran into the backside of Yoki. And that's just going to make a bad game even worse for Crimson. Astra's having the time of their lives by now. So many goals. So many plays. 75 Astra. Ooh, they may have given up one there. Mystery's gonna take it off the kickoff. And that will fall through here. Mystery puts it in. Swordfish, Crimson. At least one goal back for them, you know, something that maybe they can take with a bit of positivity. Because there's not a lot of it this game for them. In fact, there's so little of it, they almost got scored on off that kickoff. Feed. Pass midfield for Crypto, that one. Kept up by Yoki with a actual touch off his own crossbar. Now in comes Rai, open net. Makes it. We're gonna see, there's no end in sight for these goals. We keep on going. And this game will end. Astra, a huge 7-2 markup here. That will go in front. No one's going to hit that either. Crimson want one more goal. It won't happen. The ball will hit the ground. As 135 Astra, again with a huge performance. Again, you just have to be excited for that. That was, again, quite the performance from them. We're going to go to game 3 here. And we're going to see, again, if how these teams perform. Here we go. Back in game 3. I accidentally muted myself there at a moment, but we're back. And 135 Astra leading 2-0. To make this a quick matchup. And they're en route to take even more games. Feed to Rai infield. That's just deflected wide barely by Yu. Now infield from Crypto. That net's open. And feed is there. A lot of pressure from Astra. A lot more pressure than Swordfish Crimson can handle. And every single time, they're continuously pushing it through. Over and over again. And again, I just don't know if you can keep this team out of it. And now a shot on. Feeds blocked it. Yu's on a Venom. Was that an X-Devil? Whatever it is, that's an interesting looking car. Here we go. Rai. Will play. Now looking for the musty flick. Powerful touch, but does go straight to Yu. So again, I think he's on an X. I think he's on a Venom. Could be on an X-Devil. I don't really tell the car so easily as good player from Crypto. Yu. Oh, and a couple players not getting to it. Yu's still on the ball. Rai will shoot. Good block there. Now in comes Crypto. Yoki to Mystery. This time for the Crimson Tide to push one upfield. Mystery might have got past everybody. That's somehow fallen in. What a strange one that is. Astra with a rare moment of disorganization. Actually, you know, I'm annoyed. I need to know what car that is from Yu. Is that a Venom or an X-Devil? I need to know. We need to know. I think it's a Venom. It'd be an X-Devil, though. It does look somewhat similar. We'll find out anyways. It's Crypto. Trying to find one on. Saved away. Inch from Crypto. Looking in front for feed. Yu. Again, whatever car's using is now a demo. What a beautiful demo play that is. Crypto's got an open net. And he's telling us it is a Venom. I know my cars. I know my cars. As everybody in chat going, wow, it is a Venom in the game. I love that. I actually don't mind the Venom as much. It is actually kind of similar to the Paladin, and I love the Paladin as well, so. Love to see the kind of unique cars being put in. Everybody likes to play Octane Fennec. It's rare we see a different Octane type cars. Now, you. Alright, are we gonna get a Venom goal? Yes, we are gonna get a Venom goal! From you! The Venom strikes for Swordfish Crimson! Oh, this is an amazing day. It is rare to see a car like that score in a match like this. And yet, Swordfish Crimson have kept it close 2-2 the scoreline. Next 5 Astra. There it is. Right, also in different cars in a Dominus, although that isn't as surprising of a car as a Venom is. As down front, Crypto open nets, he puts it through. Oh, it didn't take long for Astra to bring their response. They bought it through heavily here with Crypto bullying Mystery out of the way on that 50, and that will lead to an open net pre-flip shot. Again, these games are packed heavily with goals. A lot of offense, a lot of play. As dunk from Rye, feed. Look at the jump there. Crypto, I think he's disconnected, although he is back. Oh, he's going to be back with a dunk. He was disconnected for a second there. But it won't hurt him in that position because he just respawns at the... Not respawns, he gets back at the perfect time. And now, actually, looking down the field is Crypto. Feed. Not there. Now Rye. Off the corner there. A team bump from Astro will mean that they're not ready to follow him up. But Crypto, look at all this time from Crypto, giving Feed a chance to go to the back wall. Bumps out though. And the shots will never have the chance to arrive. Rye back in the midfield. Mystery doesn't have it. Feed trying to push it through. Yoki's got the block. Astro still searching. Crypto off the ceiling. Astro trying to find every sort of way they can break through. Crimson. Again, those back wall touches. Surprised we haven't seen more of it. I want to see them continue to utilize what's been working. Again, Crimson have had difficulties covering that back wall. Astra have, in this game, seemingly forgotten that works so well as Crypto. Bumping Yu. That's a good play from Crypto. He's still going after it, though. He was never going to win that challenge. Astra still keep the ball, though. As Crypto wants it. Dunk off the back wall. Yu will clear. Mystery going to try to chase after him. Feed, though. Cooks her pinch. Down away. And a pass from Crypto will go to Feed. Astra are putting on some controls. Feed! Second touch! Drop down! Read that like a book. Feed! Straight to the back wall. You can read those immediately. That's rolling right down the back wall. And Feed is just feeling it on these back wall touches. He's reading them very quickly. Even a team that maybe is doing a little better than Crimson would on those back wall defensive plays. Even a good team would dunk at it as Yu dunk to the top left corner. We're getting a lot of highlight reel goals here. You're going to see lots of goals on the replay sheet as Swordfish Crimson right off the kickoff. Dunk in for Yu. And as we head into the final minute, still maybe more goals to come. Although we're going to see how defensively Astro will play when, again, there's a good amount of pressure on them. Well, maybe Crimson won't even give them the chance. Will be cleared away. Crypto. Trying to find Rye. We're going to get the bump on Yoki. Infield. Yu. Good chance, just not put on target. And now a miss from Mystery. Yogi's got no boost. Rye's trying to bump him, but he couldn't get the shot. He couldn't get it in time. And the shot will be blocked. As Rye, a bad touch. Yoki to the back wall. Wants it. Trying to take it. In front. Mystery. Where's the chance? Dunk in front. Crypto can't keep it out. And it goes in. Astra weren't prepared. And Crimson don't care. Mystery's dunk on Feed. And it will go in. It's a light touch. It's a slight touch. But it's just enough for Crimson to try to pull themselves back. Crypto bumping out Yu. Now, off the back wall for feed. Mystery doesn't have it. Rye. Put it on, and now Yu. Demoed out by Rye. Final seconds here. Mystery. Wanted that game winner, but it will bounce up here for Astra. Feed. That could bounce right down, and oh, he's just hit it to the ground there. Rye didn't have to go for that. We're gonna go to overtime without any more chances from Astra in those final seconds of regulation. Golden goal here in Game 3 of this series. Crypto. Mystery. Keeping it out. Rye. Off that kind of corner play there, and Astra's got it. Feed. Dribble. Couldn't get the flip reset. Crypto will be next up to challenge. He is met by Yu, but that's a big mistake! Rye's taking it! Crimson got a little bit comfortable on defense, I think. Mystery here is a little fancy on that touch. He's gonna go to the corner, but he needs to have a sense of urgency. Rye will take it away, a 5-4 win for Astra. They're only one game away from moving on. Next, and Swordfish Crimson. They're gonna continue that kind of fun playstyle, but they are not having fun here. As, yeah, both these teams didn't know it was best of 7. We had Crimson ask me earlier, but Astra asked just this last game. Is it best of 7? Yes, it is. All playoff matches are best of 7. So we're going to go in for a game 4 here, but Astra are en route to sweep Swordfish Crimson. All they need is just one more result to go their way. This has been... If this game goes for the Crimson, it's going to be a really short series. As Yu, well, maybe not, because it didn't take long off that kickoff for Crimson to score. Crypto kind of missed that ball. He really wanted to lose a lot harder. But Mystery, you know, what happened about his kickoff? He went straight into Crypto, so we actually didn't win it as much. And kind of a weird kickoff, a light kickoff from these teams. It will go to Crimson's favor. But Astra will win this one. Feed. Mystery with the block. Crypto, no dunk on Yoki, who they get blocked there. Mystery. Feed. What's not very... That's very close to his net. Again, Yu going with the Venom again in this game. Gotta love that. We'll see more Venom goals as Rye. The Crypto, what a shot! Yu's been dunked. Rye putting it in front. Mystery beaten by Crypto. Astra are too scared to challenge. Seeing that ball in the hands of Crimson will force them to have to play back a little further. As now Crypto to the back wall. Second touch, not on target. Yoki. Crypto out to feed. We're seeing a lot of that Crypto feed connection here. Especially with those midfield plays where they try to set up feed for a solo effort. That's a good shot from Crypto! Behind Mystery! And in the back of the net. Whenever you need a goal for Astra, just ask Crypto. This guy can score from anywhere. And that shot had to be perfectly between the defenders. Too close to that near post, and that's getting saved. Too close to the back post, and that's getting saved. He has to put in the perfect shot, and he found it. And now a bump on Yu. Jumping is right. Yu still got the beat, though. Actually making a card change here. He's going to the Fennec from the Dominus from last game. He's now off the ceiling. Yu will slowly take this one. He's got the beat on 1. Now a dem in the midfield means 2 are gone. But feed just booms that one away. He's not going to deal with anything on that. Now off the ceiling. We got no boost. Still finds the pass to Crypto. I'll take it down the field. 50. Out to the corner off of Mystery. Rye coming in. Trying to find the pinch. Yu's missed. Mystery will have this dribble, but he's actually... Oh, a huge pinch from Astra. Still not going to work. I admire the creativity there. You don't see team pinches very often in these series. And some of the fun goals out there is now a demo, and it's missed. Rye had an open net. He had time. There was nobody back to stop him. Even some of the best players in this league will have their moments. Open nets hurt everyone equally. Astra could have taken the lead there, but Rye misses it now off the back wall. Crypto, Yu blocks it. And look at all this control from Astra. Forcing Crimson just to clear that ball away, but Crimson trying to get the bumps. Feed over 2. Now on Yu. Takes to the corner. Rye. Oh, what a good play from Yu. Rye wasn't prepared. That was just a nice touch, a nice follow-up. Rye not see that from you. He thought Ryu was going to look for a play in the midfield. And no, he does that. He's going to do it all by himself, off the corner. Swordfish Crimson. Trying to sneakily get this lead and maybe hold it, but you know anything about Astra. Again, this team is scoring a lot. But how close last game was, that maybe a win for Crimson was going to happen at some point or another. I mean, they have not been swept in the best of 5, so I don't know how a best of 7 would make any difference. But that's a good dunk down the field. Bounce will favor Yoki, but he still doesn't have it. Astra is still way too focused on that demo play. Another demo coming in. Crypto, dunk on Mystery, the backfield, left open for Crypto, 1-on, but he does beat them anyways. Crypto, dunk on Mystery, and the brilliance of that shot is the fact that he lets it hit the ground first so they can get some height there. It's tougher to read a bounce shot. It is to read one in the air, at least from what I've experienced. And it looks like for Yu, he was challenged in that way as well. Again, clutch plays from Crypto. Dude is a clutch goal scorer for this team. For Astra, I need to see either Feed or Rai get in the scoring too. As now a midfield play. Who a miss? Crypto's just own goaled! You can't blame him on that play, because realistically, Rai should have every reason to get that touch. But man, that still hurts for Crypto. Doing all this to get his team back, putting the offense on his back, and yet he's the one who will find the goal that will give Crimson the lead again. Astra cannot shake off this Crimson side. Juju, second touch, Rai. Ooh, maybe didn't like that play, because that just sets up Yoki, who has the flip. Feed has the save anyways. Scary position. The Swordfish Crimson have definitely tried to put Astra in a lot of those, and Astra have been able to come out of most of them pretty well, but ultimately, Astra still down as a pass across. Feed could only get one touch on it, and it just won't be enough there. Yoki in front, Mystery, low shot. Yoki's kept it out intentionally there, trying to get the pass to Yu. Pressure back again. Crypto. Rai, stopped by Mystery. Now trying to put one on. Feed. Yoki. Rai. Astra. Getting removed off this field, and Crimson gonna hold on to these final seconds, but Crypto's got the dunk, and that one could be it! He's hit it off the post. Crypto almost making it a hat-trick for himself as an infield passing play. That's on wide as well. Crypto, another big beat, one-on-one with Yoki. Feed in the midfield, but Crypto to pass the feed! 16 seconds left, Crypto, icy when it matters. And he knows, again, he knows that there's two options here. And that is just brilliant. As Crimson, again, complaining about the server. Might have to get another server reset here. I thought, again, we heard earlier that this server was fine, but there might be some server issues. We'll definitely see about it unless Astra can score again, but Crimson on the air, but it will be hit to the ground by Feed. We go to OT. As yeah, we are having some issues here for units of Crimson. But this game still continues on into OT. As Feed sends it away. Now Mystery bumped out of the challenge. Rai dunked by Mystery. Crypto wants this one gone. He's still keeping it. Crypto trying to end it! He couldn't bury the hatchet though. Yu's got the block. Astra still searching, and then one last game on an OT. Looking to do it again as these games have fallen a lot closer than they were at the start of the series. And Crimson have done well to keep up. Now a bump, a team pinch. That only goes sideways, literally, as Astra go up again. Crypto to the back wall. Gonna put a second in front. Miss there. Feed. On his own. Flip reset. Feed. Tie to target! Feed with the winner! Game, set, match! Feed ends it. Astra with a sweep. as they take down Swordfish. Crimson, they're moving on. Crimson are out. What a goal to end it. In Game 4, a series with so many highlight reel goals, you would have been surprised to think that this series would have fallen that way. Would have been that. What you would have thought would have been one-sided, and it was for the first 2 games, but it really kept itself close. 2 OTs that just went Astra's way. Really, just if a few things changed, we could have been seeing Crimson on the top of it. But that is not what happens here, as a 4-0 sweep, another sweep on the stream, but this time it's Astra on the better end. And Dynamax 35, Astra, well, maybe their hopes in the Splash series haven't been all that great. Pretty good in the Skyward series. As again, what a match. What a result. Again, we'll take a look, review some of the matches we had earlier. We had Swordfish sweepers, New Age Rogues, Rogues winning 4-2. Then we had Wreck Rollers sweeping Astra, and then we had Astra sweeping Swordfish Crimson 4-0. So many series, 2 sweeps though, what a night of action. But again, this second sweep was pretty close in those last 2 games. 2 games going to OT, it was close, it was intense. Astra takes it. They were considered the better team, they definitely proved it here. 4 games straight. Again, they'll be moving on. We'll take a look at the bracket here. Again, reminder, with that win, they'll be playing Weep Team next week. So again, it won't be long before these teams meet. Again, 2 teams actually have not met each other before. Again, that will be an interesting matchup to say the very least. Weep Team, another pretty strong opponent in off their regular season. 5-3, so again, we got some opponents that don't know each other, but that's going to be kind of the part of the fun for next week. Only one of these 2 teams can qualify, and they've got to learn about each other very quickly. As again, an incredible result from Astra. Had to recover off of a terrible loss to the Wreck Rollers. But recover they do. And they did it so well. They swept Swordfish Crimson. As joining me, is Crypto, July, Rai, Crypto, again, being kind of the leader of this team for this series. You guys had to rebound off of that loss to the Rick Rollers, but you guys do it to take down Crimson. You've done it before many times. You do it here. Crypto, how does it feel to get that win?
Pretty good, pretty good. We just came off of the not so good showing. Don't really want to bring it up, but we're gonna have to. But it's good to get the confidence back.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Also joining us, if you guys heard that deep voice, that was Feed. Feed.
His voice is not deep.
Oh, Crypto,
It
you're like 12.
definitely is.
I'm a man.
No,
Feed.
man.
Okay.
Feed's
Well,
5'4", guys.
You're both boys.
Feed.
Yo,
Feed.
Crypto, you're mythic, dude.
I love this. All right then.
Okay.
Well, again, Feed, again, we are, again, Crypto, you want to talk about that loss, but Feed will definitely have to talk about it, as, again, you guys lost to Vic Rollers in a sweep. It was not pretty. Let's just say that it was not pretty. You guys had no chance against the Vic Rollers. But against Crimson, you kind of, what did you guys do between that series and this series to cover? Because so many times when teams lose once, it affects them in their second series. That didn't happen. Game 1, you guys were absolutely dominant. What did you guys do between those 2 series to kind of reset that mentality?
I turned my monitor on. That's what I did. I'm kidding. I just listened to music and did some training. That's all I did. Just vibing.
What'd you do, Rod?
Nothing.
Oh, I did
I
not.
was
What'd you do?
I was AFK that series, not gonna lie.
I was watching YouTube on the couch.
These guys are doing anything but broccoli. They're just watching videos on the side. I love that.
Yeah.
Hey, if it works, it works. You won't complain again. You took
Yeah.
down Crimson here. Vi, next up is coming to you. You guys have played Crimson a lot. You played them once on my stream in the AGL. You won against them 3-1. You played them in Skyward series. I didn't get to cast that, but that was also a 3-1. This series was a sweep in a best of 7. Was something different today? Because it was the usual matches. Usually you guys drop a game to Crimson. Not today. Was there something different, or I mean, it felt like those overtimes could have been anybody's to win. What was kind of the difference in this matchup versus those two regular season matchups?
Just to me or July?
To you,
For
Vi.
me.
We were just having fun, honestly. I mean, we were kind of trolling towards the end of the series. We were just having a good time, just not being too down on mistakes. You know, just to reset the mental anytime anything goes wrong.
Again, you guys definitely do that. I mean, if you guys want to tell me, you guys have definitely had fun. I have 6 different points in this series, and I'm gonna have to go back and clip. That's I clip matches every single time they're over. I've set like highlight and timestamps for that stuff.
Yeah.
There's 6 different goals I'm gonna have to look for. So you guys have, hey, you guys had a lot of fun in that series. I'm sure you guys scored most of them as well. Also, joining us is July. July was not able to play today, but watching your team from afar, being the team captain. Again, you've had to kind of let your teammates kind of do matches for you. I'm sure you have to be a little bit stressed, but they've been playing admirably for you. They've been playing exceptionally well. How does it feel to kind of watch as, even though sure you may not be playing, your team is still performing as well as Astra should be?
What can I say, man? You know what I'm saying? Look, last
Who
series
is
we
this
played,
guy?
Speed. Last series we played, little unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? They were really good. They got the best of us. But you know what I'm saying? We bounced it back. We used what we had from last series. We took all the mistakes that we made, and all we did was just make them push ourselves a little further. And honestly, I'm proud of how they played against Swordfish because, yeah, like you said, we do drop to them, right?
Sorry.
But honestly, they played exceptionally well. And then this is what I was trying to tell them at the end of the last series too, that they played. Just try and have fun with it. You guys are playing a game we love in the end of the day. Just sit there and enjoy yourselves. And honestly, you're sitting there having fun, you end up playing better. That's just how it works.
Reboot.
We woo, like Steve said. Yeah.
We woo from feet.
If I
All
told you I
right.
spilled my drink all over my floor.
Oh no, Crypto. Oh no.
Yeah, we had a good. That best series was such a warm up for me, honestly.
Oh, hey, you guys definitely were warmed up for this one.
Oh, yeah.
4-0 smashing here against Swordfish Crimson. Again, congratulations on your win. But before you go, we always got to do a little shout out section. We'll start with Feed, and then we'll go down the line. Feed, do you have any shout outs for us here?
My mom.
Or what?
Okay.
That's
shout
about
out.
it.
Hey, Feed shout out his mother for this one. Hey,
Especially not July.
Okay.
It's
All right,
after
then.
the first month of the year.
Okay.
Even June's better.
Okay.
So you don't deserve any.
Feed could after July.
In
Don't worry,
a
July.
good way.
Don't worry, July. You'll get your chance to talk to. Don't worry.
So, you better sort me out, July.
As Rye, next up, do you have anything to add to that one? Here, Rye, again, a strong performance. Everybody played well, really. Do you have anything that you want to add to that?
Shout out to Satiri and Pumpkin for letting me farm them in ranked last night. Got my confidence up.
True.
Of course. Now we'll move to July. July, now it's your chance to maybe talk here. Feed, Feed one after you. Do you have anything that you want to say to Feed, or anything that you want to say to any of the fans watching you?
Oh, trust me. You know, I want to give a shout out to actually Seed. You know, before last series, the series that we got absolutely demolished in 2 minutes before our game. He's watching mukbangs on YouTube. I want to give a shout out to Seed. Okay. I want to give a shout out to the 100x35 Astra TikTok. You know, we're popping off, dude. We're popping. And that's really it. You know what I'm saying? My team's just amazing. I love everybody here.
Again, and we'll end off with Crypto. Crypto, it seems like every single time there's a series, I mention your name a lot. And you're always involved in some way or another. I don't know. I don't know how that happens, but you're always involved somehow in every single play. Again, is there anything that you want to say here to end off this interview?
Shout out Christopher Columbus. You know, I was reading a book about him. Yeah,
Who's that?
he's pretty
You don't
cool guy.
read. You don't
He's a,
read.
he's
Oh
a
my
hockey
God.
player, right?
I got forced to read the book.
Oh.
Then.
I kind of joking about it. Yeah.
He's
pretty cool.
I've never had a controversial shout out before, but that might be a first.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you'll learn when you grow up.
Oh, my fault.
Crypto.
Yeah.
It's a Crypto. I am sorry to tell you. We'll talk about this afterwards. How about that? Again.
Ooh.
Or maybe your teammates will. I feel like they
I
would
thought
tell you
you'd just be
before I would.
sailing and shit.
I got him,
am I
Swordy.
allowed
I
to say
got
that?
him.
No.
Wait, how
That's
about me?
okay.
How about me? I want to join.
No.
No.
Oh.
Look
Oh,
at
you're
your
12.
things.
Crypto
You're the
said you're
youngest
not
one
12.
here, Crypto.
Crypto's
Yeah, by like a month. Well, bro.
Okay?
I tower you, kid. It's
Yeah.
Mature up, guys.
I love this little.
Mythic.
I love these kind of team moments. It's always teams like this. You just have a lot of fun with things. Again, I love to hear it. Congratulations on your win to all of you. here beating Swordfish Crimson. Moving on next week to play against the Weeb team. So again, congratulations.
Oh,
Have an
hell no.
amazing. Yeah, already scary. Someone's
Wait.
they gotta end my
Wait,
profile.
who we
picture.
versus?
Weeb team.
But
Next
anything
week.
sucks.
Don't
All
worry,
right, or
Sporty.
not.
Wait, are you casting that next game, Sporty?
You gotta book me.
I bet. Don't
You gotta
worry.
book me.
I'm
I
playing
don't
that
get.
game.
I don't get. I don't.
Most famous.
Wildcard matches have to be booked to me. So.
Okay,
I-
okay.
But if you book me,
we'll set
I'll
that
take
up.
it. Yeah, again, I'd love to see that again. Congratulations on your win. Have an amazing rest of your night. Take care. Hopefully, I'll get to see you guys again very soon.
Mhm.
You too, Sporty. Thanks for the cast as always, homie.
That was July. Feed Crypto and Rai here for the interview again. First time I think I've ever had a controversial shout out before. If you guys want to find out why that's controversial, just search up Christopher Columbus online, and I'm sure you'll find out. But again, congratulations on the win here to the 135 Astra side here, the final match of the night. And that's it. That's all. Again, thank you all so much for joining, for being so supportive. It really means a lot here to me. Again, we got more matches tomorrow, Sunday. But for now, thank you all so much for joining. And as I night, I'll see you guys again very soon on Sporty Stream.